Matt and Abby are back in the spotlight, and this time, the internet can't stop talking about a closet. Yes, you heard that right. The TikTok couple, known for constantly stirring up controversy, has found themselves at the center of yet another viral debate, leaving people convinced that they're just rage-baiting at this point. Whether it's eyebrow-raising podcast clips or bizarre admissions about their marriage, these two always manage to have social media saying, "Wait, what?"
Feel different down there after birth.
Yeah, actually.
So, what did Matt do this time? He casually revealed on his solo podcast, Night Shift, that he's been sleeping in their walk-in closet for the past month for his mental health. And no, this isn't some kind of joke or metaphor. Instead of using their guest room like a normal person, he literally dragged the mattress from the guest bed into the closet and made it his new sleeping spot. As expected, the internet had thoughts, and the theories started rolling in fast. For those unfamiliar, Matt and Abby are a married TikTok couple who skyrocketed to fame by sharing wholesome, family-friendly content. As young Christian influencers, they built a massive following by giving fans a glimpse into their marriage while keeping their kids off camera. But over time, the internet's perception of them has changed dramatically. What was once seen as adorable and relatable is now considered cringe and performative. Matt, in particular, has gained a reputation for making comments that make people question both his judgment and Abby's patience. During his podcast, Matt admitted, "This is super embarrassing, but I've been sleeping in our walk-in closet for the past month."
I've been sleeping in our walk-in closet for the past month now. This is our guest bedroom mattress that I dragged all the way from our guest bedroom into here. And my wife's not a huge fan of this arrangement. Obviously, I don't know a spouse that would be stoked about their significant other sleeping in the freaking closet. Not only does that sound super weird, but for someone like my wife who loves cuddles and loves to just like have me play with her hair while she falls asleep, she's not.
He explained that after suffering a concussion, he started struggling with insomnia, and sleeping in the closet helped create a distraction-free, controlled environment. He also mentioned his ADHD and how the lack of windows made it easier to calm his mind. While some people understood that certain couples sleep separately for various reasons, the way Matt framed it did not sit right with many viewers. One person bluntly commented, "I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I can't wait until Abby meets her soulmate and realizes how she deserves to be treated." Another added, "This is bizarre on any level." And then there were the people who noticed the unsettling pattern, with one viewer writing, "Yeah, my dad did this right before divorcing my mom." Others couldn't understand why he didn't just sleep in the actual guest room, questioning if something deeper was going on behind the scenes.
Bedroom right now, the reason that I have not been able to sleep is because of anxiety. It's because of my ADHD. It's because of all these stupid things that my brain has wrong with it. Like, that's why I'm in this room right now. So if you haven't put that together, I just want to head on a kettlebell while I was working out, and I got a concussion. I didn't realize it at the time, but I got a concussion, and my head was gushing blood. It was all down my neck, and I didn't take care of myself. I didn't go to the doctor. I didn't get checked out. I didn't rest because we were moving at the time, and I was trying.
But things only got more awkward when Matt started oversharing again. In his attempt to explain the situation, he veered into THMHI territory, making comments about his and Abby's intimate life that nobody asked for.
Oh, I know what I was going to say. Yes, this is TMI, but we have been having the best mommy and daddy time. Let me just use that word. I was going to say sex, but that just sounds weird. So I'm not going to say, well, I already said, now I've said sex. Now I just made this awkward. Okay, we've been having amazing sex. There, I said it. And that's because I have energy again. That's because like, I have the energy to like look forward to that because I'm sleeping good. Day sex is the best. But like the day sex, dude, like you have so much energy. It is amazing. It is so good. At night, I'm just tired. I'm just ready to go to bed. Like it's like after doing bath time, dinner, like all the stuff with the kids, like my energy is depleted. So daytime, bro, that's the best time. Anyway.
This quickly fueled even more speculation, with one Reddit user saying, "When he talks about sex, I know good and well they don't have it. I don't care if he brags about it. I'm 100% sure they don't have sex at all." They even compared it to someone showing off fake designer bags, claiming that the more someone boasts about something, the less likely it is to be true. Meanwhile, Abby made it very clear that she is not happy about their new sleeping arrangement. She stated outright that she doesn't like it, and the couple admitted they've been sleeping in separate beds.
Abby and I are sleeping in separate beds.
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
I'm a lonely gal. See, here's the thing. Say what you want. I am codependent. I went from my parents' house to being roommates to sleeping with you. And I shared a room in college. It wasn't like I ever even had my own bedroom.
You and your brother used to share a bed sometimes too.
Yeah. I hated being alone at night.
Growing up, my parents did not share a bedroom, really. They would
When
just
you were a
sleep separate.
kid even?
Yeah.
I didn't actually know that.
Them not sleeping together has nothing to do with the health of their marriage. It has nothing to do with that at all.
It can be a marker of an unhealthy marriage, or it can just be you have different schedules, you have different situations, which is our case.
This raised even more eyebrows, especially since they both work from home as content creators, making their supposed different schedules a questionable excuse. Things got even weirder when fans started analyzing their body language in a recent podcast. Some people pointed out how their extra affectionate behavior felt forced, as if they were overcompensating for something. One person broke it down in detail, saying, "He started out with his hand on her thigh knee, then he pulled her legs over his leg. Then she shoved his leg away with both of her feet and went back to sitting cross-legged. Then they were holding hands. The body language is not matching up with the vibe they're giving off." This fueled even more divorce speculation, especially when fans noticed that Matt wasn't wearing his wedding ring in the viral clip. The comment section quickly exploded with people predicting that a breakup announcement could be on the horizon. When your entire brand revolves around being a picture-perfect married couple, people start paying attention when things don't add up. So when Matt launched a solo podcast and casually admitted he's been sleeping in their walk-in closet for the past month, it was only a matter of time before the internet exploded. Some people believe they're headed for divorce, while others are convinced this is just another strategic move to stir up drama, get people talking, and keep their engagement numbers up. This wouldn't be the first time Matt and Abby have found themselves at the center of controversy. At this point, the internet is divided. Are they genuinely struggling in their marriage, or are they rage-baiting their way to more views? It's hard to say, but one thing is certain. They know exactly how to get people talking. This latest controversy started when Matt opened up on his new solo podcast, Night Shift, revealing that he'd been sleeping in their walk-in closet for a month because of his mental health. He explained that after suffering a concussion, he'd been struggling with insomnia and found that a dark, quiet, windowless space helped him sleep better. That explanation might have made sense on its own, but the way he framed it paired with the fact that he and Abby have been sleeping separately left many people uncomfortable. The internet immediately began speculating. One person commented, "Said it before, and I'll say it again, Abby is going to meet her soulmate one day and realize how she deserves to be treated." Others pointed out that many couples sleep separately for various reasons, but something about Matt's tone and delivery didn't sit right. One Reddit user wrote, "Yeah, my dad did this right before divorcing my mom." Another said, "Did he really drag a guest mattress into the closet? Why not just sleep in the guest room?" During the full podcast episode, Matt doubled down, claiming that his ADHD makes it hard for him to sleep in a normal setting and that the closet creates a distraction-free environment. But instead of putting concerns to rest, he ended up oversharing once again about his and Abby's intimate life in a way that most people agreed was deeply uncomfortable. One Reddit user summed it up perfectly. "When he talks about sex, I just know they don't have it. I don't care what he says. If you have to brag about it this much, it's probably not happening." As if things weren't already awkward enough, body language experts, aka Reddit and TikTok detectives, analyzed their interactions during the podcast and noticed something felt off. At the beginning of the clip, Matt had his hand on Abby's thigh, then pulled her legs over his, only for her to shove his leg away and go back to sitting cross-legged. They held hands at one point, but many people didn't buy it, saying the whole thing felt like an act. The comment section exploded with people speculating that they're faking it and that their marriage isn't as perfect as they make it seem. To make matters worse, Matt wasn't wearing his wedding ring in the viral clip, which set off even more alarm bells. Forgetting to wear a ring once in a while. No big deal. But when your entire brand is built on your marriage and you're suddenly pushing a solo project while talking about sleeping away from your wife, people are going to notice. And they did. At this point, many people believe this is just another calculated stunt to keep their engagement high. And honestly, it wouldn't be the first time Matt and Abby have been accused of stirring up drama just to keep their names trending. Take the Father's Day debacle, for example. Matt went viral for complaining that his birthday was too close to Father's Day, and when Abby tried to combine celebrations, he wasn't happy. The backlash was brutal, with people calling him out for guilt-tripping his pregnant wife instead of being appreciative. Then, there was the time after Abby gave birth when Matt admitted he ignored her for 2 days because he was mourning his career goals and feeling stuck in his new reality. People were horrified, accusing him of prioritizing his own emotions over supporting his recovering wife. And of course, there's the time Matt publicly talked about how intimacy felt different after Abby gave birth. A topic that most couples would never discuss publicly, yet Matt had no problem turning it into content. Despite all of this, Matt and Abby continue to rack up millions of views, and many believe this is all part of their plan. By sharing controversial or cringeworthy moments, they get people talking, which boosts engagement, drives up their podcast streams, and ultimately makes them more money. So what's the truth? Are Matt and Abby just being honest about the ups and downs of marriage, or are they deliberately baiting the internet for attention? Whatever the case may be, one thing is certain, is TikTok couple has mastered the art of staying relevant, even if it's for all the wrong reasons. What do you think? Are they genuinely oversharing, or is this just another stunt to go viral? Let me know in the comments. And if you want more Matt and Abby drama, check out the next video, where they faced major backlash for allegedly leaving their kids unattended while taking a baby monitor to dinner on a cruise ship, claims they've strongly denied. What do you think? Are Matt and Abby just oversharing, or is this all part of a bigger plan to go viral? Let me know in the comments. And before you go, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss the latest drama. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.